Good day, man. Another one of those days where it's over 90 already in May. Just don't make sense in Wisconsin, but whatever. I decided to do some cement work, mortar work. This house is 120 years old, whatever. And I'll show you down here. I parged that, or whatever they call it, like a veneer. First I fixed, there was a couple of cracks from the old, I'll show you. We spend a lot of time out here in the summer. Screened in, of course, because of the mosquitoes. They'll carry you away. So what I'm doing is just going through. I got my bulldog with a flat blade on it, hammer only. And the joints that are the worst, I'm just cleaning them out. Got one there and one over there, and like I said, I did. Let me scoot down on my scooter. This one was broke all the way across. This is concrete, the top. Well, I didn't know what to do, so I took my angle grinder with a diamond wheel and I cut a slot for like an expansion joint. But when I filled a bunch of it here, and I put a scratch coat on of mortar. They had done it previously, and it's held up. I'm going to say it's 100 years old, but it's time for a little maintenance. So I don't have anything to do in the shop today, so I'm out here in the hot porch doing this. And right now, this has got some old paint on it from way long time ago. So if I wanted anything to stick to it, I gotta get that crap off and then mix me up a batch. I did the outside also. Tuck pointed it, and this has got the vining on it. I don't know what you call the vining. Vining? Is that what they call it? I show you. Haha. Why not show you? I show you. Nobody cares. So, it's got this old vining on it that somebody did years and years ago, and it was red. But right where I'm working right now on the other side, you can see somebody just haphazardly just threw some cement, whatever, at it. Before I lived here. I've been here about 12-13 years. Same there. They tried to stop things, but I'm sure they didn't knock it all out and do it right. And you know me, gotta do it right. So the part I did this morning, oh, and our hostas got a little bit of cement on them. The part I did this morning, I knocked all that old crap off, and you can see I got the joints good. Some of the leftovers there, but I don't know what I'm going to do, if I'm going to go back and get me one of them vining tools, you know, to make that cool again. That was the way it was back in that 1900, I guess. So that's what I'm up to today. I'll mix up a batch maybe and show you what I'm doing. Maybe. It's getting hot out. At least it ain't so damn humid, but alright, just thought I'd show you what I was up to today. Ah. I don't know what you caught there, but I got the joints filled up. And we're just letting it, I'll let it, Harley Davidson's, I'll let it set up, but I gotta mix up another batch, and then I'm gonna put that coat on all the way from there to there. But my battery died on the other camera, so I don't know what I got of me doing this work. We'll see. I don't like this. You can go way over there if you want. This is my first time I've ever done this. I don't want you too close. You know what I mean? This gives the shoulder a workout. You know that? What do we have to do with that one?
You gotta wet it first. Mike Haddock says you gotta wet it first.
Yeah, if you guys want to know how to do this, watch Mike Haddock. H-A-D-U-C-K.
2 D's.
2 D's. Mike Haddock. I've been tuck pointing my basement for the last year and fixing the walls, and I just use YouTube and I learn a lot. So, did I tell you it's like 90 degrees out?
It's definitely warm out here.
You gotta get the wall wet first or it won't stick.
That's right. Mike Haddock says you gotta get it wet or it won't stick.
It won't stick. And this is the first time I ever used a, what do they call it? What do I call this? A huck?
Huck?
I think it's called. And I'm trying to get this figured out. But it's like anything else. You just gotta do it. Right?
Yep, he says you just gotta do it. You just gotta throw it.
There's no right way and there's no wrong way. You just gotta do it.
You just gotta throw it in there. We like his eastern accent. Because I grew up out east, so that's fun to hear it.
Alright, yep. If I can do this, anybody can. Right?
Right. Except you're extra talented.
How's that?
Just because you're very good at everything you do.
I don't have my logger weight hat on.
I know you don't. You don't have your Berg service and repair shirt, hat on either. Well, there you go. You gotta wet it down. Good job, Michael.
Yeah. I'm running out of rules here.
Okay.
I'm going for the texture look, right?
Right.
In other words, whatever it is. The sun's coming down this way. Around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow I like to because my right arm is giving out. Oops. You'll have it.
Just throw it in there and smooth it out. You can always cover your mistakes, right?
Yeah. That's right.
What is it he says? It covers a multitude of sins.
What?
Mortar.
Oh, yeah.
Look who you're talking to.
I know you're old.
Yeah, I'm old.
There we go. Like that. Much better. Like I said, I don't have a clue what I'm doing, but it's working. Just putting about a 1/4 inch down. Uh-oh.
Okay.
This will last another 100 years, you think?
Yeah, maybe.
Way after we're done. This corner is pretty weak, so I went and added, I thickened it there a little bit.
Okay.
Because all of that weight on that, I gotta fix this,
Yeah.
that post,
Yeah.
the corner post.
Yep.
Damn it. See what happens when you hit the back of your trowel on something? You make a gouge.
Oh. I couldn't see it. It was behind your leg.
Scoop du jour. This trowel stuff, you gotta be really, you gotta be good. It's kind of like welding vertical. Did you know that?
Is it?
Yep,
Gotta know what you're doing.
pretty much. Okay. Pretty much. I think it's time to quit, Mike. Ugh.
I think it is too,
See what I
Michael.
just did?
Oh.
Let that go away. I think a shorter towel would have been better.
I think you need to give yourself a break and just stop.
I worked so hard I broke my glove.
I know.
And then I got a bloody knuckle too. Alright, it's your turn to take over and do the cleanup.
Yeah, I know. Ha. I get to clean
That's
up.
my newest thing is to do mortar work.
Yeah.
Nah, it ain't new. I did it last year. The whole. So there's no work in the house, a shop. I might as well work on the house, right? There we go. Here we go. All finished up. Barbecue back in place. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, come up here. You guys got to see this. I made this for my little poodle one day, so she can sit and look out the window. Right, Pumpkin? Yeah. She likes it up here. She can look right out the screen, bark at everybody. Isn't that so? Huh? Come on. Look at, she's even doing some work. Doing a good job, except making dust. I gotta I gotta tell you, you guys and your, I don't know what. It's hot out today. That's it. Another project down. What are we gonna do next, Donna? I'm gonna take them down in the basement next. Okay. I'm not gonna show them all the rubble, but I'll show them what I've done.
Okay.
Not today, but okay. See you, bye.